SuperDoctorGamer here, and welcome to something new on my channel. This is Game of Thrones, the Telltale Games of Game of Thrones. And I have to be honest with you right now, I have never seen Game of Thrones in my life. I just heard people talk about it. So I'm seeing well, not about this game, just about the TV show. But let's just press the little X button and see what happens. I have no idea what are the good choices or the bad choices. But yeah, this was like, I think it was a free to download game, again like the Assassin's Creed game that I played on last week, I think it was. So let's do this, Game of Thrones. And if I start singing, you know, the Game of Thrones starting intro tune, I will probably apologise. So let's just play. Begin. I know who he is, I just don't know his name. I just recognise his face. That's about it. Oh, I sort of do hope that we have the intro music. Yeah, it's basically like the Walking Dead series, but Game of Thrones style. I know there's a Guardians of the Galaxy version, but not sure about that. Right, you can stop the video and read all that for you. I'm not going to read it.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped their fish and they all ran away. The trout he flopped off when I was down. Another wall to pray. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and diving cooks to me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, yet all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
I don't take orders from you.
No, but you take orders from him. You idiot, you're his squire. Now fetch him some wine.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester.
Fine, pour your own drink. It's going to do for you.
His honor is
Only if
beyond
you're the
reproach.
bloody king or anything.
House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and Ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Oh, winter is coming.
Winter is coming!
Let's hope it
Has to
waits
be,
till
even
the
I know
war's
that.
over. Got it.
Winter is coming. I have to say
Yes, my
it.
lord.
I need you.
It's just a shame it's not Sean Beans that are saying it.
As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become.
On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you.
It's been on my mind for a while now.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Begging your pardon, my lord, but it's long overdue.
Arrogance doesn't become you, Garrett. Perhaps I misjudge your readiness for this honor. Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Maybe that was the wrong one, but a little bit of arrogance, why not?
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong?
Doesn't look like anything's
What's
right.
gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to
I think
go.
so.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Close. For the battlefield or all forward to safety, but yeah. I've lost my shield. Strangling. Hold on. Cavalry? Well, what was the cavalry anyway? No.
Good fucking riddance!
Are you dead? I thought he was dead.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I didn't leave him, but I couldn't save him.
Find a weapon, quickly! You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
So I guess he's the king.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Walder Frey says time. Don't run,
Yeah, he's bleeding and he's probably gonna die.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no
Yeah. No offense of your emotional speech, I'm just gonna take the sword.
You have to go.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters.
With love from Walder Frey.
So why turn back? Just keep on running. Na, 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 na. Sorry, that's such a catchy tune. Hello, piggy. Can walk. That's good. There's some blood on the ground.
Blood. Fresh.
That's right. Blood and fresh. Is it from the pig? Oh, that good. Okay, I can't look at that. So there's been an ambush.
That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None of your fucking business.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really
Oh,
are
yeah,
a
it's all
pig.
big full. I'll go for this. It's not very nice.
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
Kill
No,
him.
please.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
they shouldn't be attacking me or my family.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the man who did this. It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old. This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences. Thank you, Maester. The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. I'd do it again if I had the chance. If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
You want to? Oh, God.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord. Our house will never fall. By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life. He did. Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son, Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft. Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do. Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Seems fine.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Right, we will walk around in the next episode. Oh, I'm actually going to enjoy playing this game. It's going to be a sort of switch between Assassin's Creed and Game of Thrones, I think. If the game gadget I'm using won't mess up or anything. So, I'm going to end it here, so I'd like to say thank you for watching. You can like, favourite and subscribe as well. If you do subscribe, click that little bell symbol so you get notified when I upload a video. As well, you can like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are always below. You can also follow me on Google+, Twitch and Instagram. So, I've been SuperDoctorGamer. This has been Game of Thrones. And finally,